I'm Chris with Meddar's Musings, Toys, Tech, and more. This video is brought to you by iPhone in Canada. So let's keep going with this continuing coverage of Apple's iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus release. If you know me, you know that I love using screen shields. They have protected my phones on numerous occasions, so I stick with them, and I really love these tempered glass screen shields. They get scuffed up, they get dinged up, sometimes they even crack, but my screen is perfect. This time I'm going to try the Belkin InvisiGlass Ultra. It's supposed to be a little bit better for resisting scratches on the screen shield itself. Personally, I don't really care because as long as it's not scratching the iPhone screen itself, that's what's the big thing for me. So let's see what we get inside here. As you can see right there, we've got the instructions on how to install it. And all right, let's just pull this stuff out right here. And it looks like we've got the screen shield itself, you got a dust removal sticker, you got a cleaning cloth. Pretty standard stuff for your screen shields, but let's try to get this installed perfectly. Now for me, I do like to use compressed air. If you've watched my videos before, I like to use compressed air. I do like to clean the phone off, make sure that there's no dust underneath of it. Now if you watched my unboxing video, you know I didn't take the tabs off, I didn't unwrap the phone completely, and that's because I like to leave it like this until I'm going to put the screen shield on. So let's grab the screen shield right here. Make sure we know what we're doing first. Here we go. Step one, please peel off this mask before application. Now he's got this tabs here. It's supposed to make it easier when you're applying this to the phone. It's supposed to be really quite simple, help you align it up. Should go on perfect all the time. My main concern always is dust and stuff underneath of the screen, so that's why, again, I like to use the compressed air. Let's see here. We've got the dust removal sticker, which I probably will use, and then this cloth right here. So let's start by unwrapping this phone now. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice feel on the back of that matte black. Now as I take that off, I can see that the screen is pretty much clear. I am going to take my compressed air and just go over it very, very lightly like that, just to make sure that there is nothing on the screen whatsoever. I could use these, but I'm looking at it right now and I'm not seeing anything on that phone. So let's just move on to the first part here. So we're going to remove this portion. This is the sticky side, making sure not to get any fingerprints on it. Now I'm going to turn the phone like this, and I'm going to do my best to align it. I apologize if it's off camera a little bit, but let's see here if I can do this perfectly. Actually, I may need to stand up for this. I'm sitting right now. It's kind of hard to see where that camera is right there. That's where I want to align it. And just drop it on like that. And I'm going to let it sit. I don't know, you can kind of see that. It's kind of moving through it. I don't think I got it quite perfect here along the bottom, but there is quite a bit of gap there. I can see that it's a little crooked right there, so I'm going to try to adjust this right now by taking it off. And yes, it comes off fairly easily. So we're going to try this again. Now the key here is I want to make sure I get that camera hole at the top centered perfectly. Like that. Drop it right down. And already I can see that that is a lot straighter. And hopefully it's going to go on very, very nice. Let's just push it down here. Now what I want to do is I want to take this film portion off. And there we go. I can take the cloth, clean it off, just press it down lightly, just making sure that it is nice and secure on the phone. Well, you can see that, but I got it perfectly aligned there with the front-facing camera. Around the home button, as you can see, there's quite a bit of space there, but overall, it looks like a very nice install. I should point out, when I bought this with the phone, Apple did say that they do now install these, so if you're a little unsure about it and you want them to do it, they can do it for you, and it won't save you all that kind of hassle. But as I just showed you, very, very simple to put that on. Again, this is the Belkin InvisiGlass Ultra. It's supposed to be 3 to 5 times more scratch resistant, and yeah, that's simple. You know, I almost wish it came out a little bit more, but you know, you've got those rounded edges there, so I'm not sure how much more they could fiddle with that. But again, not covering the speaker any. It looks like it's perfectly aligned with the front-facing camera, so I'm very happy with this install. So if you're looking for a really good screen protector, I do suggest the Belkin InvisiGlass Ultra. I have used Belkin stuff in the past. Very, very top-notch, so make sure you maybe check those out if you're in the market for a screen shield. So there we go, quick install of this screen shield. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.